All right, we're going to do the second free response problem from review day 17. We're given this mountainy graph here of f, and we're told g is the integral of f from 2 to x. So right away we know that g prime of x is equal to f of x. All right, and they actually give a point if you just show that anywhere along in your explanation. All right, so that's kind of nice. A, does g have a relative minimum, maximum, or neither at 10? So at 10, the f graph is negative before and it's negative after. F is the derivative, so g prime, which equals f, is negative before and after 10. So neither. Don't have a we got a crossover, got to see a switch from positive to negative or negative to positive in order to have a relative min or max. They gave us a point for that correct explanation. Does g have a point of inflection at 4? So this is again our derivative. It's increasing up till 4. That means g is concave up going up to it, and then it's decreasing after. That means g is concave down after. So we would say yes, g prime of x, which equals f of x, is increasing before x equals 4 and decreasing after x equals 4. So some type of explanation like that will get you another point. Okay. Then they say to find the absolute minimum and maximum value from negative 4 to 12. So we're going to need to assemble some candidates here for this and do some areas here. So obviously negative 4 and 12 need to be included, as well as any relative maximums or minimums. So we have a relative minimum at negative 2. We'll put that in as a candidate. 2 doesn't need to be included because, again, it's a neither. 6 should be included, but 10 should not. Again, it's neither a relative minimum or maximum. All right, so now to do these areas, what I think is best is let's start at 2 here, and we'll kind of go forward. So the first triangle here has a base of 4 and a height of 4. So 4 times 4 divided by 2 should give us 8 for that triangle. This triangle has a base of 4 and a height of 4, so it also has an area of 8. And then this triangle here has a base of 2, height of 4, so it has an area of 4. Okay. Going backwards, this triangle has a base of 4, height of 4. It has an area of 8. And then this triangle here, 2 by 4 divided by 2 is 4. All right. Now, if I start here at 2, this is when g equals 0, okay? Then at 6, g will equal the area that it's accumulated. So at 6, g is equal to 8. Then if I continue to go to 10, it'll be 8 minus this 8, so it'll be 0 again at 10. That'll be important in a little bit. And then it gets more negative, a negative 4 at 12. Okay. Then if I go backwards on this, I have this 8, but I went backwards for it, so it really, when I get to negative 2, I'll have negative 8 there. Okay. And then when I go backwards, I get this negative 4, but again, I'm going backwards, so it actually adds 4 to me, so I'll end up with negative 4 there. All right, so our absolute maximum is 8, which occurs at x equals 6, and our absolute minimum is negative 8, which occurs at x equals negative 2. Okay? So they gave 4 points for this. If we had negative 2 and 6 as candidates, they gave us a point. If we made sure to include the endpoints, they gave us a point. Okay? And then if we had these two answers with the correct justification, then we got points for that too. So 4 points total here. And really it's just a bit, can we do area of triangles and kind of keep ourselves organized as we accumulate it over that span. All right. Same thing on D. It says when is G less than or equal to 0? So if you kind of think about it, moving backwards, we were accumulating this area of 8. All right. So this entire time going backwards, we would be having negative values, and then just adding that 4 back on won't do enough. So really from here, -4, all the way to 0, to 2, we'll have negative g values for that. So from -4 to 2. And then we'll have positive 8 here, and this is negative here, but we've already accumulated 8 when we got to 6, so we're decreasing for sure. We don't hit 0 until 10, and then it's after 10 that we start to drop into negative values. So from 10 to 12 would be the other spot. Okay, and they gave 2 points, 1 point for each of these intervals here. So again, not a problem that's out of our, we could get 9 points on this if we stay organized and stay calm, and that's what you're going to have to do here on the 5th.